a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. Now to the plate, Hunter Pence, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Adrian Gonzalez will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swinging a soft liner towards first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Flipped out the other way toward short. And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. So two men are on with one man out, and striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Runners are at first and second with one away. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gardner is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Trevor Plouffe will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Two down, runners at first and second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Jays,
up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, one away. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he misses it. Bases are empty, one man out. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now Rollins swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Melky Cabrera will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. A changeup floats outside here for ball one.
Well, if these guys indeed want to get themselves a win here on the road, they're going to need a big pitching performance, and this has been a very strong first inning to this point.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And here's a ball hit in the air. Spangenberg is there for it, and that retires the side. Corey Spangenberg makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Corey Spangenberg.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. Down the first baseline. Teixeira's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Ben Paulson will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Varela is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Paulson is retired, 2 down now. J.J. Hardy will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training as he has really struggled in the early going. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Teixeira is there for it, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Mark Teixeira, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. David Peralta settles into the box for his first chance.
David Peralta.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
When you look at what this guy has done so far this season, it hasn't looked very good, and you can tell why. He's only had 5 hits in his last 10 games.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Austin Jackson is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Into the windup and the pitch.
Austin Jackson.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Varela scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the
Striding into the box, Hunter Pence. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Ramirez ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Adrian Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Estrada just to the left of the mound, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mark Reynolds, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Designated hitter, Mark Reynolds.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alfonso Varela. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned. First pitch coming, here it is. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
1 strike.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence sprinting after it. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started as Drupal Cabrera. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Brett Gardner will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
He set him down on a nasty changeup, too, so we'll see if they go that route again if they get him to a 2-strike count.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jonathan Lucroy is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Into the seats, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a rather easy first out. James Loney stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Cabrera's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Plouffe. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
And it was a breaking ball that he got under last time. Definitely an off-balance swing, so we'll see if they try to attack him that same way again.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Corey Spangenberg stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Corey Spangenberg.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Popped high in the air. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ben Paulson gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
After it is Cabrera. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Moving over is Pence, and he's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Melky Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High pop up. Loney is there for it. 2 gone. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced. So he's pitching very, very well right now.
Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. J.J. Hardy heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. In there at the knees, strike 1. Swung on and missed that time by Hardy as he finds himself behind 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And we'll go back to the top of the order now for Austin Jackson. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Hunter Pence will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, David Peralta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Hardy's there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Mark Reynolds stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Now this is popped meekly in the air, playable on the infield. Spangenberg is there to make the catch in the side. Adrian Gonzalez will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gardner on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. James Loney will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
1 run, 4 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Alfonso Varela gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Asdrubal Cabrera walks into the box after being hit by a pitch in his first appearance, and that has to be a little motivation to do something big right here.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
Ripped on the ground to first. Hardy for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Brett Gardner will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching on this one.
Runners on first with one down. Looped out toward third. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So stepping in, Jimmy Rollins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Oh, and he botches it. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they get the force for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out.
The center fielder.
So striding in, Melky Cabrera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Second and third, 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pence has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trevor Plouffe is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Third baseman, number 6, Trevor Plouffe.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Varela has a play and taken in out there for the first out. Corey Spangenberg stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Ben Paulson will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Tap foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Runner at first here, one man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. J.J. Hardy will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Just got a piece up the line. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Mark Teixeira will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
First baseman, Mark Teixeira.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 0-1, here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground near home. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly.
The right fielder,
David Peralta
6.
will dig in now and struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Drilled to first. Gloved by Loney. The tag, and he is out. Now batting, Hanley Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Austin Jackson, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Runs up and gets this one down. Teixeira is right there, and he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Hunter Pence comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Peralta has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing.
Keeping him close.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped foul right at home plate. On, he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Runners on first with 1 down. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Jonathan Lucroy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Peralta. And the inning is over. Mark Reynolds digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Mark.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Two and 0. Too high, and it's 3 and 0.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3 and 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Up next for the
Alfonso Varela will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Out in front of it, strike 1. On his way to pitch number 75. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
As Drupal Cabrera stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jackson giving chase. Jackson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, James Loney, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner's after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Trevor Plouffe will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Corey Spangenberg.
To short, hit hard. Rollins is there. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out, so this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Two and 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting.
1 away, and Jimmy Rollins stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Kenley Jansen is on now to try to close things.
Number 74. Kenley Jansen.
Jansen comes set. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
And he lays off for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And this is a strike three called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. Melky Cabrera will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros are back in the win column again as they take game 3 of the series, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home.